here's the deal. I'm pregnant. At first, terrified me. I'm like, oh my God, I spent all of my life trying to get here. It was terrifying to know that, oh my God, I'm gonna gain weight, my body's gonna change, and it's like that those old thoughts came creeping in. And the people that you wouldn't even expect it from, that have said, oh, your body, oh, you took all that hard work, out the door, or, oh, that sexy body, you could say goodbye to that, but you'll get back to it. Like, you can start going to the gym again. I'm like, why would I stop going to the gym? Here's the thing, and here's the difference. When I was pregnant with my first two daughters, both times, and there was a 7-year difference. So you can imagine I had more growth in the last 2 years than I had in that 7 years. There's still growth and whatever, but pregnancy is such an excuse to be like, oh, I'm pregnant, so I don't have to, or I'm pregnant so I can, and it's permission because you're pregnant, so you can eat all this shit. You can, no, I don't, and I did. There was a part of me, I wasn't working out as much. I just thought it was a freebie. Like, I thought any calories I'm consuming literally don't count. I'm supposed to gain weight, or if I do, it's okay. It's encouraged. Like, you're supposed to gain weight. Actually, no. I don't plan on gaining any weight, like fat, right? Like, why would I get fatter? No, I'm going to be gaining pregnancy weight. I understand certain things come into play as far as like hunger may be increased, craving things that are a little different. There's the exception of that, but pregnancy this time for me is a totally different outlook. I'm going into it thinking, if anything, now's the time to step up my game. You better believe I'm going to prioritize yoga and stretching. I didn't do that with those 2 other times. I didn't even yoga yet. I thought yoga was the most boring thing. I couldn't be bothered. Now I crave that stretch because it's a habit, it's good for my body, and I crave what's good for me. Again, why I have transformed and I look the way that I do compared to before. A huge difference, and not just in weight. It's the habits I carry. It's the person I am, the character I have, the behavior. If anything, I'm going to be stretching more. I'm going to make sure like I prioritize that. Besides the fact there's going to be positions I can't do because I don't have the room. I want to do what I can while I can. First of all, it really depends on why you work out. If you were working out with the wrong intentions or very superficial intentions, then yeah, I could see you taking off or taking a break or really leaning on pregnancy as a crutch. But for me, it's like, oh my God, like why would I stop now? My body is going to change. That's like just obvious. Like we know that. However, why would I allow that to happen? You're letting yourself go. Now, again, I understand there's circumstances. Some women like really can't. They're bedridden or they're high risk or you were truly so sick or sleepy. Like, there's going to be different chapters of that. But it is not, I'm pregnant, closing the book, putting this down, and we'll just see how I feel. Like maybe next trimester. Oh, after the baby. No, I can't tell you how many times I've had a consult with somebody and they turn around a couple days later when we touch base and they're like, I'm pregnant. And I'm like, perfect. That's amazing. Congratulations on your pregnancy. And oh my God, this is amazing. Because what's the alternative? Their first thought is, okay, waiting until after they have the baby because they're going to get screwed up anyway. They might as well wait. It's putting it on a pedestal. It's that all or nothing black and white thinking. Instead of, I'm going to take now more than ever because I'm creating a human. Don't you want to be as healthy as possible in that time of your life? Not less. That to me is like, oh my God, talk about if you needed any kind of nudge and you weren't sold on this, what great timing that we met and that you found out you were pregnant. If like you don't see that as a sign, you're missing this shit and you're probably not ready for this kind of work anyway. Pregnancy especially is a time in your life that you want to, if anything, step it up. I'm not talking about going harder in your workouts or getting stricter with your diet. Truly think about what makes you a healthy human being. Everybody knows what to do. We already know what to do. It's the why behind the why. And if pregnancy isn't reason enough to step up your game and hold yourself accountable for the both of you, well, then I don't know what is. You're not ready for the work. You're not ready for the transformation. You got to get there, and you will. In my last 2 pregnancies, I wasn't there. I wasn't in that mindset. I wasn't ready for this work. I didn't have my transformation until a good 2 years after my last daughter. I just wanted to share that. The people, the comments of like, there goes your body. Like, are you kidding me? That's so discouraging. And it is natural for women, even me, who has had a transformation and completely transformed my mindset and really decluttered the shit. Like, I seriously purged the shit out of the shit and I replaced it with all good things. You know, I didn't just get rid of it and I'm like clean slate. Like, I had to learn how to implement and swap out what I needed and what served me. So pregnancy is a huge time to make sure you are healthy and you're well fed and you're well nourished, because your energy is going to go down and your mind, like if you're not feeding your body well, it affects your mind, brain, gut health. It's all connected, guys. And especially that's why people that get sick and get diagnosed with something very tragic or scary, they're like, holy shit, like I don't want to be like this. And if they turn out to be okay and it was just a scare or whatever, it makes you think differently because you're like, fuck, Thank God I'm okay and I'm well. Let's keep this going. I want to prevent that. Me taking care of myself during the pregnancy isn't just for the baby and the fact that I'm pregnant, it's for me, because after the fact, when I give birth, well, now I have a new journey of healing my body and having it go back to normal and being the best mom I can be. And that really starts with your mindset. You're literally putting your life on pause when you do that. Stop waiting. Stop pushing it off and waiting for the moment that makes sense to you, because now is what makes sense. Now, especially if you're thinking about it, your body or something is telling you, we got to do this. Come on, like, let's do this. Let's change our life. Let's do better. Let's be better. You want to feel better. I encourage you all, no matter what stage you're in your life, no matter what you're facing, what you're scared of, now, right now, start right now. Make a small change. You got this. Have a good day.